Hey, hope you're having an absolutely splendiferous first week of our course. Hopefully you're able to enjoy some of this wonderful sunshine that we've gotten, which is such a nice break from this horrendous winter that we just got through. Hey, remember that every time you submit a written assignment, like a thought primer or later on a philosophic inquiry, I'm going to read every single word that you've submitted. And I'm going to respond to what you've written. I'm going to engage your ideas, and I'm going to point out some interesting things that you've submitted. And I may ask you some questions. And so what I'm going to go over here is how you can very easily access my feedback to you on your thought primers and how you can respond to my response to you. All right, so you'll notice that every time you get work returned to you, it's going to show up on your homepage under grades. And one way you can access my feedback is just to click on that grades link and then scroll down to the particular assignment that's been returned to you. And there's a couple of things you're going to see. One is you could open up the scoring rubric and see how many points you got. Or you could, if you wanted to, click on this little button here with the dialogue icons on it, and there you can see my response to you. Good job, right? But the best way to access my feedback to you is to click on the assignment itself, because that's going to take you to a window that not only has the work you submitted, it's also going to have my response to you, and it's going to have this window down here where you can respond to my response. And you can sort of see there's a little bit of back and forth here. And I could submit, as the test student here, another response, like, thanks for the memories. And then I can come down here and hit save. And now that's a part of our dialogue going back and forth. Now, my access to Canvas as an instructor has a really neat feature that I'm not sure yours does as a student, but I want to show it to you just in case you haven't. If you click on your inbox, you'll notice that up here at the top, you can use your email, but you can also come down here to submission comments if you have that. And what's going to show up there is the conversation that you and I are having, this exchange back and forth on your particular assignment. And so you can see here that all of this exchange comes up now in this window. And if you wanted to participate further in this discussion and respond to something that I've said to you, you click this little arrow up here and it opens up a window for you to type in. Look at that. And then you just hit send. And then when I go into my Canvas, I can now see your comment back to me, and then I can respond to your comment, all right? So you want to make sure that you're looking at my feedback. I really enjoy reading everything that you write. I take it very seriously, and I try to engage your ideas and ask you questions and point out different things that you're exploring that are really interesting. And so I really encourage you to feel free to respond back to my comments as often as you find helpful. All right, have a fantastic day, and I look forward to reading your responses back to me.